Soon, with the smarts of Google Lens, your assistant will be able to have a conversation about what you see. Translate knows over 100 languages, and my assistant will help with visual translation. And today, I'm excited to announce that the Google Assistant is now available on the iPhone. So no matter what smartphone you use, you can now get help from the same smart assistant throughout the day, at home and on the go. My assistant instantly recognizes what I'm looking at.
Organized and brought to life so that you can easily share and save what matters.
Whether it's Android or iOS, and take you straight to Google Maps. So you can glance at directions.
Artificial intelligence, I think, was the biggest picture here. We saw special hardware that does artificial intelligence. We saw special software and services, and it's really just for the consumer and even for businesses to make things easier so they don't have to do some of these things and make some of these decisions.
It selected the right shots, and it figured out who he should send it to based on who was in the photos. And soon, we'll make it even easier to get started.
And we want to make computing more human-like and make it easier for consumers to interact with, make it easy for developers to include in their products, and make it easier for Google's products to be used across the entire ecosystem instead of just by mobile devices.
I'm happy to announce we're making the first beta release of O available today.
I can use the built-in Google Translate feature to say, "How is this going?" And seamlessly, I get Hindi script, all built right into the keyboard.
While there's some of these great things that come with these features, there's a lot of privacy that people are giving up. You can only have good AI with the more personal information that you provide about yourself. And I think it would have been important to talk out of balance and talk about how you can much more easily protect your privacy.
We've been partners for years working together on Tango, and now we're excited to work with them on VR. And one thing we've seen clearly is that AR is most powerful when it's tightly coupled to the real world, and the more precisely, the better. That's why we've been working with the Google Maps team on a service that can give devices access to very precise location information indoors. It's kind of like GPS, but instead of talking to satellites to figure out where it is, your phone looks for distinct visual features in the environment, and it triangulates with those. So here we are walking down an aisle at Lowe's, and the phone will find these key visual feature points, which you can see there in yellow.
Now all of a sudden, people are a lot more accepting of the maybe intrusions into privacy that will give you the features that you now value.
But 360 is now a brand new way to attend concerts. I didn't make it to Coachella, but here I can experience it like I was on stage.